Well, now I made a video earlier. Those neighbor people over there, they's Puerto Ricans. So that's not good. But the TV stuff is going to be horrible. So now I'm on my phone. Now the thing is back talking and stuff. But this is not for funny. Somebody could think this stuff might be for fun or for like attitudes. Be trying to be rude, but I would say that's not true. I say this stuff is horror. But that word thing, if anybody can hear the person thing talk, I guess that's going to be the racism people. But it's true. So it's not good or whatever. It's pretty not good. It's just not good or whatever. Because how that person over there is talking, I might not be acting how they's talking. So that person would sound like they supposed to be intimidating, but I don't even talk how they sounding, and maybe how they's even just talking up if they voice could be heard. So I don't know. So even still, I don't know or whatever. But if it's the worst thing that could ever happen is the stuff with the computer stuff and the TV terrorism and all of that. There's going to be television terrorism. Then the worst, most horriblest thing is if somebody throw a bomb on Money God 666 off the PUBG and then say they're going to get raped and murdered and think that is funny, then it happened, then somebody don't understand if they's living or not. Because somebody could probably be having like extreme night terrors or something. That's probably what's going on. But now those extreme night terrors are going to happen up. So which is not good, which I couldn't understand how. But it's just, now it could just be thought as energy setting. Guessing. That's why I'm saying I'm just guessing the energy setting that is seem like it's happening now. So maybe don't nobody have attitude. But whatever it is the computer stuff. And would nobody want the stuff to be set separate? Who cares or whatever? The most for horror stuff is if it was racism Puerto Ricans. So in the state of Florida, that would be horrible for them. So now hearing the person's voice stuff is for racism. That's the racism person thing over there. So Jehovah God, I pray that you have that person that's speaking over there suffer horrible off their life. Keep me protected, Jehovah, with your love and your goodness, because I know I'm good, Jehovah. So please have that person be murdered and protect me, Jehovah God. Please, Jehovah, keep me safe. Amen. So I just said a prayer. So now the energy is good. It's getting better and stuff. So, but I don't stress the energy stuff. I don't stress the energy happening. It just only makes things worse. Jehovah God, please keep me safe from the invasive species people that are over there, Jehovah. Please keep me safe from them, Jehovah God. I don't know what's going on with them. Something seems like it's horrible. And that is the truth, I swear. So please keep me safe from the people that is over there. Please. Amen. Because some seems like it's not good or whatever. Holy shit or whatever. It's the racism stuff. Remember, the racism stuff is not good. If they have a reaction thing, remember the reaction. Oh, damn. No, it's finna be racism reactions. Look, if I get bit by a spider, it'll be over. So I'll let the spider bite me. No, let the spider bite you or whatever. So the shit'll be through. Let the spider bite if the spider will bite. Now they gotta have a house song called Let the Spider Bite if the spider will bite. Let the spider bite if the spider will bite. But it would be fun. It would be a million different versions of the song. So, but what's gonna happen now with the people on the phone stuff, they would want to keep talking and everything. But they just not good or whatever. That's all. So somebody would have to try to like say, oh God, or whatever. It's only because they's not finna be living And all the people that are not living will be labeled racism Puerto Ricans. So somebody will know if they see a racism Puerto Rican now. Somebody will know if they hear racism Puerto Rican. The racism Puerto Ricans are not good. It's not to want to think to be near them. It's to think for horrible stuff to happen if somebody seems like they's a Puerto Rican. So somebody should fear them for horrible and think how horrible it would ever be to think to see one. It would be better off if somebody didn't have eyeballs and could never see again. So now there's no more talking, but there could be, because now there's racism Puerto Ricans out. So remember, now that's just not fake or whatever, but they stuff is to think just rip out your own eyeballs or something. Which then the racism Puerto Ricans would not want to do, because then they would want to hang out. So those people over there, they make like they have a white picket fence, but that's not they fence. Those are Haitians that live back there. So those people are Haitians also. So it's just unbelievably horrible. But it seems interesting. It's like a horror thing. Because I could think I could be relaxing, but then there's an energy that seems just not good or whatever. So I just think forget about it or whatever. But the things can't have marijuana, which sucks. So they would be upset tremendously in their energy attitude, but then they wouldn't want to be trying to act like that, because then they know that shit would not be a good look. So that's what's starting to happen. That's why the people things over there haven't been making any sounds. So now they stuff is going to turn for the horror, which is the racism. So they're going to have livestock ranches. I don't think they's finna be living. Or they's the person that's set for the stuff. Now it's finna be racism. No, this stuff is for horror. I know I'm living. Stuff must be horror. I knew the things was gonna go crazy or whatever. So whoever is talking is Zaxby. Aw, that ain't good. So they name stuff as the Zaxby thing. Dang, that's horrible. Wow. But that one person that's sounding over there is Zaxby. That is not good. So, but now the stuff is just whatever. Because I'm talking on the phone or whatever. But the energy stuff is not good, like I said. Like the Yoshi thingy. That shit is not good. So they's not living, they're gonna go insane or whatever. And all the other Puerto Ricans and that girl ain't living. You gotta know it. The girl is not living. That girl ain't living. I know that girl ain't living. I can tell something not good. Only if the girl is faking it, because the stuff is ultimate horror, then okay, whatever. But if not, that would not be good. Then they's not living either. The one other person. But they's not. Aw, that's horrible. But they's the newbie. That's why the stuff is not good. So the newbie gotta try to tell them to not leave. I don't know what else. What the hell gonna go on? The little newbie. Now is newbie good or not? Newbie is not good. Newbie is not good. No, newbie ain't good. Remember they had people saying they's FBI? That's why the stuff is not good. Aw. So the newbie ain't living. But now newbie is my little sibling thingy. So that's not funny. Aw. But they know I don't care, whatever. That's why the stuff is not funny. Aw. No, because I don't care, whatever. they got them things like something is upsetting them or whatever. And my energy is I don't care, whatever. Now they make like they's having fun. Newbie. Because people would want to hang out or whatever, not act like horrible. So I don't understand. I think it's a racism reaction. That's all. Because now that little newbie is looking for me. The little newbie up in there. That shit is not fake. Now I gotta start thinking about the little newbie. That ain't good, but that's not fake. What the hell is gonna go on? You think that shit is true? What the hell did I just say? I just said I gotta start thinking about the little newbie doll. That's up in the house. Well, I guess this stuff must not be fake. No, because I'm trying to think, what the hell? But then I cannot even, because the stuff must be through. Dang. So what the hell's going on? I don't know. I guess it's the racism stuff or whatever. This is the shocking ass stuff I seen. But I said, well, whatever or whatever. And that's exactly what I just said now. Well, whatever or whatever. That's all I said. So what the hell is going to go on? That's what I don't understand. Whatever or whatever. Yeah, something's gonna go on. No, I just think something will go on. So now I just look at this stuff as racism energy guessing. So, but sometimes it feels like damn or whatever that it disturbs the energy or something. So I don't know what the hell is gonna go on. Do you hear how I'm sounding? What the hell? You think, do I sound shocking or not? What am I talking about? Now I'm holding the phone. I done said all this stuff. But I've been seeing the horror stuff. It's the horror stuff. Whatever horror stuff. So now the energy stuff is not good. All the stuff that I said is gonna go on is gonna go on. That's the bottom line. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. What it is the sugar. I guess it said like Cookie Monster. If I feel so shocking in like my temperature or something, then I'm in sugar shock or something. Well, I'm saying a prayer. I gotta say a prayer. Please, Jehovah, keep me safe. I feel that certain things I'm saying are true, but then it feels like I'm going insane. But I know I'm good in my heart. Please keep me safe. I don't want to think hateful of every person I see. I don't. But Jehovah, just continue to guide me and show me what is the real, showing that you want me to know for good. And whatever you know is true. So please just continue to keep me safe, Jehovah. Amen. No, this stuff is just over. I guess this stuff is over. It's over with. Forget about it. But the most shockingest thing is to talk about Walmart and what should really go on. What should really go on? People are going to want Walmart spread out everywhere. All different types of happenings of Walmart. It's just true. It's just the truth. So there will have to be a Walmart president inside of every single Walmart that exists. So, but now the Walmarts are going to be shocking. They're going to be however they's going to be now. So some of them other Walmarts is staying like that. So that's about it. But I'm going to stay outside. So the phone could cut off at any point. But I'm not going to stress about it. And I might stop talking. But I'll try to like keep the phone like to up and everything. So let me just make sure the phone ain't turning off. I don't know. Maybe it's some type of ultra shocking like energy setting stuff, because I think so or whatever, because I can't try to guess it. So that show was pretty shocking or whatever, because why the hell would somebody do something like that? But even still, how they had that show was shocking. It's some type of shocking ass energy stuff, like from that show. So that is not fake or whatever. Some of the shows was a little shocking for like some type of horror stuff. That one show or whatever on the USA, then the Castle Rock show. I don't know what channel or whatever that come on. Whatever it is, certain depictions might not be funny, but they still will not be funny or whatever. I sure as fuck don't know what to guess. But now stuff ain't gonna be good. What is gonna go on? What the hell's going on? Something must be going on or whatever. What the hell's going on? No, because this stuff's gonna be shocking for everybody. So that dude they're gonna be counting rice. They have to do that every day. Because it's migration. So it's alright.